Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. Another late night upload from your boy KCB. Actually, chat's here right now. Say hi, chat. Whoop. Okay. So there you go. We are going to talk about the calendar, and unfortunately the calendar didn't get tweeted out, so I can't make it really big and outrageous, which also means we don't really have to scroll. It's all just kind of right here, contained. So no scroll song tonight. Maybe April. Maybe April will be better. I don't know. But we're going to talk about some skills banners. We're going to talk about just everything that's on here. And then we're going to have a nice little time. And hopefully you guys like the video, because likes are important. And please do that. Thank you. Love and peace. So let's go ahead and get started here. So the Hippity Hoppity event, okay, the bunny banner. I told you guys when it came out, don't sweat it immediately. Look how far this bad boy's running. Okay, we're like early first week even of April. Don't sweat it, all right? You got plenty of time. Plenty of time. You're going to know who the legendary hero is before this thing is done, all right? You might even know what the new Special Summoning Heroes event on April 7th is. Spoilers. It's kids who are going to be wickedly OP, so like probably summon on it, so save your orbs. There's so much to go over, dude. There's so many things. All of the spring banners are back in revival, so there's that. The Note and More banner is ongoing along with the Forging Ponds right now. All the bunny banners, we got Oath skills, Null follow-up skills, and Smoke skills. We're going to talk about that briefly in a bit. And then we've also got a new legendary hero this month. We've got a legendary hero remix this month. I did talk about that already. Great. Which, by the way, the hero tracker is coming. I know I was waiting for Note, and she's back in like June, I think, so that's coming probably Saturday. All right, just give me a beat. Then we also have the Hero Rises, which is okay, tapping doesn't work, good to know, on the 22nd of March. That's an important date. Why? Because you're going to have to summon on it, but you will know who the legendary hero is before it goes away. So remember, you don't have to summon right away. Okay, maybe the new legendary hero is, as some would call, PogChamp. You don't know. So you might as well just wait and find out. Unless, of course, you just have, you know, endless disposable income. In which case, you know, go off, kings and queens. There's just a lot of banners, man. It's a little overwhelming, not gonna lie. I'm still a little disheartened that we have limited access to the 4-star special hero special rate, which is a lot to say. I wish they would change that. But it's actually at Hares in the Fair and Spring Festival, which I think were the first 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. So when it first got announced, it was on the first Valentine's banner, okay, or Day of Devotion banner. Sorry, don't mean to offend like 2 people in comments, but it was on that first banner. And the reason why is when the game came out, the first seasonal banner we had was actually Spring Festival that had heroes in spring attire, right? Like Camilla, Lucina, Chrom, okay, Bunny Chrom, yeah, those guys. So it seems like they're putting it on the first 2 banners on here, at least, because I don't see it on the year 3 spring banner, but I do see it on the first 2, unless I'm mistaken. Chat, I know you're there. If you want to correct me, now's your chance, or we'll just leave it for you to give me a lot of engagement in the comments. Thanks for that Azura video, by the way. Top notch. Anyway, I just gave away my secret. Oh no. Anyway, so special heroes are coming on the 7th. That is going to be the kids banner. We know that. It's definitely worth saving for. If there's any 2 banners that are special hero based that you should probably burn a bunch of orbs on, it's kids and ninjas, assuming of course they both continue both of them, which I don't see why they wouldn't. So they're both like crazy OP. Usually the free kid unit is also kind of insane. So, you know, keep your peepers peeled for that. Those are all the banners. We'll go over what's coming soon in just a bit here. I want to like kind of block it off, but I can't. There's just so much. Legendary Hero Battle is evidently ongoing until the 3rd. So if you haven't picked up who you want, if you haven't picked up Sita, you have limited time left to maybe do that. Pawns of Loki's coming back. Summoner Duel S is coming back. Summoner Duel R is coming back. Hall of Forms, which is making its reappearance again. We have a Forging Bonds revival of Decided Future that's ongoing until the 17th. We have Forging Bonds that's accompanying the brand new summoning event for new heroes, which is probably going to be 3 houses. And the reason I say that is because I also noticed a little thing called Grand Hero Battle Revival Solon. That's a thing that will be happening on the 2nd. Coincidence? I swear on Naga's Fang, if you give me regular Rhea this month, the month after anniversary, we're not friends anymore. Okay, I'm just being very clear with you. I'm being direct, speaking my truth to you right now, IS. Do not drop her right now. Not even 2022, 2023 maybe. Let's just give me some time to breathe over here, okay? Hero's Journey, which is kind of fun. I actually have a short dropping very soon. I think tomorrow, Friday actually, is when that comes out. So if you're interested in that, poggers, be sure to keep an eye out. There's a lot of BHB revivals. We got Yulger, Helbindi that's coming back. We have Guinevere and Melody coming back, or Milady, however, I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce it, but Voting Gauntlet's happening as well. There's just a lot of stuff happening. Most of it's all banners, but there are other things happening too. It's crazy if you look at the amount of login bonuses that we have in yellow down here, and then contrast it with the amount of green that's happening up top. There's not enough orbs. There's just not enough orbs. We're also coming up on the Hero Rises 2022 distribution for, I believe it's Ninja Corn, unless something tragic has happened in the last several days. It should still be Ninja Corn, duo Ninja Corn that we get. So, log in, basically, is what I'm telling you. If you don't log in, you're me 2 years ago on the free-to-play account, and you missed an Altina. So, don't do that, all right? Just don't do what I did. I'm trying to save you guys from a life of hurt, all right? Listen to Big Bro. All right, so, hi again, chat. You're here, yay. All right, they haven't left me yet. We love that. I hide chat because videos don't do well with them, and it hurts my feelings that you VOD watchers don't like live chat. It makes me sad. Someday you'll all come together, and it will be nice. But for right now, we're looking at oath skills that appear to be popping in on the 17th, which is very, very soon. Which, by the way, quick reminder about the calendar, we're coming up on daylight savings time ending. So I think, at least for East Coast, you're not going to be a day off like you have been, because stuff drops at 11 p.m. on the day of the calendar for West Coast, because it goes by that Pacific time. But it's actually the day 3 hours or a day later, 2 a.m., right? Whereas it will go back to dropping at 12 p.m. on Pacific time and 3 a.m. on Eastern. So just make note of that's coming. Let's look at some of the oath skills here. So nobody. Basically nobody. I thought I already cleared everybody, but seasonal, limited, seasonal, Grail. So not really that useful. And honestly, if we're in the Grail pool anyway, I don't think we're looking at attack res oath regardless. This is going to be attack speed oath. Okay, so we have Fallen Ike, we have Luis, we have Grail Ninja Shamir, and then we also have limited legendary Celica. So we have the potential to see attack speed oath within these two, Luis and Fallen Ike. which is cool. And then we also have Speed Res Oath in the likes of Asbil. But it's also available in Dithorba, who is also a Grail. So more than likely, I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's literally it, because we're on the smoke skills. So literally the banner is going to be Asbil, Fallen Ike, and Luis. There you go. Problem's done. Done and done, gamers. Smoke skills, there's a lot of them. Like an absurd amount of them. So here's the deal. We have Bravelyn, we have Kaze, we have no one else because these are seasonals, so that's fine. So those are all attack smoke. Probably not getting any of those. I would be genuinely disappointed if we saw Bravelyn on an attack smoke banner in 2022. That'd be crazy, and not the world that I want to live in personally. This is going to be defense smoke in the likes of base school Claude, Pan, who is in the Grail pool that we know, Wrath, Spring Alphonse, and then Legendary Leaf. So really probably Claude, maybe Wrath. Occasionally they throw in 4 stars. Those things can happen sometimes. This is Fatal Smoke, only available in the limited pool, so don't even bother. Guys, don't even bother. It's not, just get that out of your brains right now. Panic Smoke is a little more available, but not by much. We have Wolf, who I still don't have. Julia, who is of the Fallen variety, and Larce. So Panic Smoke probably maybe gonna happen. It would make sense, actually, if they dropped a Panic Smoke banner with Wolf on it, or just a smoke banner with Wolf who has Panic Smoke, because that would be why they didn't necessarily put him on the legendary banner last month, which is why I was robbed of a perfect prediction. Anyway, that's what Panic Smoke looks like. Great, we love that. Pulse Smoke, not super available, but still possible. We have it in the likes of Sed, and we have it in the likes of Igreen. Everybody else is limited, legendary, you know the drill. I guess Mythic also counts. Can we just agree that legendaries and mythics are basically the same thing? Can we just agree to that? We have Res Smoke, which is a skill that exists. Just, you don't see it very often. We got it with Legendary Robin, who is also female Fallen Robin. You know, 2018 was a simpler time. That's just kind of how I think about it, you know. And then we also have Brunya, who is in the Grail pool. So if you really need it, you already have it, basically. Speed Smoke has Flower Flyer Nino, and then also Base Sigurd, Chad, and Grail Fallen Takumi. So pretty available for the most part. I don't think you really need it too much. But it's there if you need it. It's always in the Grail pool if you don't have any Chads. I don't have that problem, despite me not liking any of Nino's children. And then finally, we are into Null Follow-Up. And this banner is actually dropping on the 24th. Smokes are dropping on the 2nd. This is coming on the 24th. I did look at Null C Disrupt, and maybe chat was correct in saying they would have just said Null skills. But I will say, if they do include Null C Disrupt, that Fallen Leon and also Base Nyla are possibilities, not Winter Altina, whom you all should have summoned for because she's awesome. But Null Follow-Up has a lot of availability. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of it. So we have Base Hilda, we have Priam, who I believe is or was very, very, very recently, like it just went away today, on a skills banner as well. So probably not him. But Base Hilda is an option. We have Dream Corin, who I know looks like a limited special hero, but is actually in the normal pool. Crazy. Deke, who has abs that don't quit. Shamir, who honestly looks like she wants to hurt me all the time. Nyx is also an option. Asbel, who is again on, I think it was an Oath skills banner, so probably not him since he's one of 3 possibilities for Oath skills. Oh, Volk, who also has lethality, that would be kind of good. Fallen Maelcorn is an option. Resplendent Joshua, possibly, or not Resplendent. Ascended. God, there's so many things. There's so many types to think of. Ascended Joshua would be great, but not likely. I think they're probably sticking to more limited things like remix banners and legendary banners. Probably not going to toss them into the skills banners quite yet. But there's also Merida and then Brave Marianne as well. So there's a lot of good options. I don't think they really need to dip into the Null C pool at all. Plus, it's a different skill. But I'm just... Someone in the comments is going to be like, what about Null C? And I'm going to be like, I knew I should have talked about it. But I talked about it, so now we're fine. But there's a lot of options here. So that's basically the gist of what I'm trying to tell y'all. So that's what we're looking at for the calendar of upcoming stuffs in the next 4 or 5 weeks of Fae. Should be good times. I'm looking forward to a lot of it. I am planning something a little special for the Hero Rises all green banner. And it might be live. So you should subscribe to this channel and make sure that you come back for more. But let me know in the comments what you're hyped about for through the end of March / the beginning of April. And I will maybe read them. And if they're mean comments about me, then I will probably skip over them. But that is it for right now. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe, come back for more, and until then, I will catch you next time.